Hello from 148. Let me tell you, I have a little bit of different strategy to this arena than most because I really don't give a fuck about arena. I think it's a stupid ass fucking building. Um, there is some things I would agree. I was watching Revenge Gamer's video. There is some things I would agree on, including those stupid ass icons on the side of the fucking screen you see there, the one that says idle, always, doesn't matter what the fuck you do. Number one, I don't gather with tiles. I don't see the point. I think it's dumb. I really don't bother. But the other thing is it always says idle or other stupid shit, and then fucking this thing is dumb. Helper. That is dumb. I don't know what they're thinking of the two on the side of the screen. I absolutely hate both of them. I mean, I absolutely hate the fact that they add so much to the screen in general. I don't know how many times I accidentally press stuff and almost buy stuff. I remember one time I spent like 50 or something like that on accident and had to write the help desk. But back to this arena thing. I don't get into it as far as other people do. I set my real troops and just don't bother on losing. I don't see the point. But if you're gonna do a thing to lose the most, honest to God, I do like his agreement with the sending. He says to send nothing but infantry. If you look here, he sends nothing but infantry. Fills the whole march with infantry because they don't kill. However, infantry also don't die if you have good bonuses anyway. So I would probably send no dragon. I would probably take off all dragon stuff. I'm not gonna do it because it's not that important to me. But I'd probably get rid of all dragon stuff, all prestige. I'd probably get rid of all the artifacts, just like he did. But I probably would send cavalry. I think cavalry are very weak as far as by themselves. They're a very good. What I call a buffer troop, or I got buffer troops and buffer stats. Maybe I'll make a video on that later, but I disagree. I'd probably send cavalry, nothing but cavalry, just all cavalry. If that was going to be the case, I would fill the whole march up with cavalry. They don't kill a whole hell of a lot, and they die really easy. But I really don't see a negative or positive. You could send all infantry and do terrible, or you can send all cavalry and do terrible. Me personally, I quit about halfway through last month on what's it called? I quit on diamond, and the reason is I would rather have the troop health plus 6% than the 2% troop attack. I like health better than attack. The reason being is I think health helps you more on defense and offense. See, health, when you get hit by another player, as you've seen in one of my other videos, and you're taking hits, especially if they're a bigger, stronger player, I think it costs them more the higher your health is. Now, obviously, you have to have some sort of balance, and you have to have attack. It's going to help you out a significant amount if you're killing their players. But if you have decent stats, your good stats, I honestly think health is probably better than attack. The reason being is because it helps more on defense and offense. See, troop attack, it's really significant in attack. You kill their players, you kill more of their players, but of their troops. But I think troop health helps a significant amount, especially on defense. And they gotta bang on you for a minute to try to get you killed, and they're basically zeroing themselves. Um, so I actually stopped on diamond last time specifically for the troop health. Um, we're currently in peace, so I might go for the troop attack if this peace keeps up. That way I have both, one of each, and then I'll start using them. Another thing I recommend also is waiting a month, not being like those other stupid people that I've seen. Waiting an entire cycle before you use the one that you decide to stay with. The reason is then you will constantly have that bonus. Like the troop health, I haven't used it yet. I'll use it when I get the next troop health. The reason being is because when I get the next troop health, I'll use it and then I'll have a troop health already backed up, ready to go. So I probably won't use it until then. Depending on how our kingdom goes, because it's kind of crazy, I may or may not go for the troop attack. I don't think it's a factor whatsoever that they added this stupid iron thing in there. I think we're going to pass that up. I don't think it's a problem whatsoever that they added more points that you need, because I don't even think it was halfway through. I literally just quit at diamond, and it was super easy, way easy. I just stopped doing all of it. But I don't do what everybody else does, and I haven't done the troop setup with the one troop setup, which you can't do no more. I didn't do that, and I did just fine. I probably would recommend, like I said, sending cavalry over infantry. I think you'd have a little bit better result as of dying, especially without your dragon. If you don't send your dragon, you take off your emblems, you take off your statues, you take off this, you take off that, and you send all cavalry. Those things are just gonna die like crazy. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of wasting all that kind of time. I'll leave it how it is and hope for the best. I know I can get at least diamond again, so I'm not worried about it. I just want to make a video telling people, if you want to do the whole weak defense thing and try to gain points as fast as you possibly can, take off your dragon stuff. Bury your dragon to gathering. Take off your emblems. Take off your artifacts. Take off as much as you possibly can, and then go over here. The Revenge Game. Shout out to him. Very smart guy. He will tell you to put all infantry. I honestly think you should put all cavalry. Either way, I think those two cavalry or infantry, you're good to go. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose a lot, especially without the dragon. Don't put bowman kill, and there's no a stronghold 22 is not gonna run into your bowman and win. It's not gonna happen. So I think those two, cavalry or infantry, are probably the best. Me personally, I'd pick infantry. So I was just gonna let you guys know that to make things a little easier.